welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So this tutorial will be on this look that I'm wearing right here. It is a simple, easy springtime look with a pop of color, and I feel like orange and purple is such a pretty combination, or peach and purple. It will be a voiceover. I feel like when I do talk throughs, the videos are way longer. In this day and age, our attention span is like this much. So I'm trying to be as detailed as I can by not speeding up the videos, but I don't want it to be long because I know y'all are like 15 minutes. That's like too much. So yeah, but let me know if you guys prefer longer, more detailed videos, or you guys like short videos. So let me know so I can, you know, decide what's the best road to take in doing the videos. So yeah, I think I've set it up. So I hope you guys like it. If you do, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. If you're not yet subscribed, hit on that subscribe button below. I'll leave all of the products in the description box below so you guys can check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much, and until next time, stay beautiful. Mwah. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off by priming our eyelids, and I'm gonna take the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande, and I like to use this when I'm doing my eyes first because it's closer to my complexion shade. So I'm just using this Real Technique Dome brush to tap it into place, and then I picked up a eyeshadow that was the same as the Amande shade just to set that in place. Going into the Juvia's Nubian 2 palette, I'm going to take the shade Morrocco on this Sedona Lace EB15 brush, and I'm just going to pack that in the outer corner and then sweep it into the inner corner. So I'm using windshield wiper motion, but at the outer section I'm flicking it out because I am going to do a wing, and I like to carry my shadows outwards when I'm gonna do a wing. So I'm just building that intensity by applying more of that Morocco shade in my transitional area, and I'm using swirling motions also to make sure I get the look how I want it. Taking this other Juvia's Place palette, it's the Saharan palette, and I'm taking the shade Jamila, and I'm intensifying that Morocco shade because the Jamila has more of a red undertone versus the Morocco, which is more orangey. Using that same Sedona EB15 brush, then I'm gonna take some more of the Morocco from the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm gonna take my Sigma flat shading brush to apply this all over the lids. So after I've packed it on sufficiently, I'm just gonna take that EB15 brush and just blend the edges out just to make sure everything is nice and well blended. So I wanted a little bit of pop on the eyes, so I took the MILANI Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso and just topped that over my eyelids, and it made the eyes a bit more brighter, and I kind of like that extra dimension. And then again, I'm just using that EB15 brush to blend. Next, to draw my wing, my baby wing, I'm gonna take the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. If you didn't want to do a wing, I would suggest you round out the eyeshadow instead of elongating it like I did. Then I'm taking this Lord & Berry eyeliner pencil in the shade Travel Black that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag for February, and I'm just doing some tight lining. Then I'm taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I also got in an Ipsy Glam bag a few months ago, and I'm just coating my lashes with this. Then I'm just applying my false lashes. I don't remember what lashes this is, but I'm just applying it, so just use whatever lashes you like. And then I'm taking this Jo Michelle Artistry Radiance highlighter in the shade Lovely, and I'm just applying this to my brow bone, which is something I don't usually do, but I felt like for this look it worked. And I'm just using a clean brush to blend in between the brows and the transitional shade to make sure everything is seamless. I'm also taking some more of that highlighter and popping that in the inner tear duct, and then I'm just blending the edges so it flows in with the rest of the eye look. Moving on to the face, first I'm going to prime using the SKINDINAVIA makeup spray, and then I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Primer. First time using this, I really liked the finish. Then I'm gonna do some color correcting with the LA Girl color corrected in the shade orange, and I'm just applying this to the areas where I have pigmentation and dark spots. And then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender just to blend this all out. For foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade Coconut. And I'm just using that beauty blender to apply this all over the face. It's been a while since I've used this foundation, but it is still one of my faves. And it's a buildable coverage. Next, to add some dimensions, I'm going to first highlight using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. And I'm just applying this to the usual spots like under the eyes, Cupid's bow, chin, forehead, bridge of the nose. And then I'm gonna go in. This time I'm gonna use this flat brush and tap it into place, because I find that sometimes with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, when I go straight in with my beauty blender, it tends to lift some of the product away. So I'm tapping this in first before I go in with the beauty blender to really blend it in properly. And I felt like it did work. I got the coverage that I really wanted. Now this next step, it's a new thing I'm trying out. I watched Desi Perkins' video where Patricia did her makeup, and he used the brush to blend out the edges first before he went in with the beauty blender, and I just wanted to give it a try. I felt like I should have used a more denser brush to do this. It would have given a better effect, but alas, I tried it. It's the first time I'm trying it, so I'll do better. So now I'm going in with my beauty blender to really blend everything out. And then as usual, I take the flip side of my beauty blender that had my foundation on it and just blend the edges so everything is, you know, well balanced. Whatever is left on the beauty blender, I'm just going to run that under my cheekbones. To set all of these highlighted spots, I'm going to take the Sacha Buttercup setting powder using my beauty blender. And it's been a long time since I've used this setting powder. I've been so hooked on the Laura Mercier powder that I almost forgot how much I liked this. So then in whatever is left on the beauty blender, I place that under my cheekbones as well. For my all over face powder, I'm taking the Black Opal Deluxe finishing powder in the shade Dark, and I'm just tapping this all over my face, including the areas that I applied that Sacha Buttercup powder, and just making sure everything is nice and well balanced. I really love this finishing powder. For contouring and bronzing, I'm going to take the Shea Moisture Illuminating Mineral Bronzer in the shade Dusk, and I'm using the brush that came with it. As you saw, it created a sharp line so I didn't mess up my contour there. I really liked it for doing the sides of my cheek, but to more diffuse it and blend it, I switched brush to this e.l.f. blush brush to make sure everything is more well blended. Then I'm just sweeping away that excess powder from under the eyes. I took some of that Black Opal finishing powder to sweep it away. Then in my waterline, I'm going to take the Shea Moisture Ultra Smooth Longwear Eye Pencil in the shade Purple and just run it in there to add my pop of color. Then I'm taking Beatdown in 1985 from the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette, and I'm running that under the waterline. I mixed these two shades because I felt like the purple was too blue toned, so the pink really offset it to make it a bit more brighter and more true purple. Then I'm taking this brush that only had the 1985, which is more the pink tone, and further blowing that out under the eye. Then I'm going in again with that Joe Michelle Lovely highlighter, and I'm applying this to the usual spots that I would highlight, so the high spots of my cheekbones. I got a bit carried away on one side, so I'm just taking whatever is left on my face brush to just blend it out a bit. And then I took this smaller precise brush to apply that to the tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, and Cupid's bow. For blush, I'm taking this Wet n Wild powder blush in Mellow Wine. For lips, I'm gonna take this MAC lip liner in Chestnut that I am loving so much, and I'm just lining my lips, and I'm also feathering it in a bit. Then to fill my lips in, I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild lipstick in Just Peachy, and I'm just gonna blend that in with the Chestnut pencil to make it more of a nudish pinky peach color. And then as a lip topper, I'm gonna take the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Coral Crush, creating more of a peachy look to the lip. Then to finish off the look, I'm just gonna add some mascara on my bottom lashes using the Better Than Sex mascara, and that is it. Thanks for watching.